giving Mikey an attaboy, I get another shout out. And did Tater jackknife his bus and trailer? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I got a little bit of snow yesterday. Yeah, just a little bit. Not so much. Maybe 2 inches. 3 if we're stretching it. But yeah, just enough to cover everything. And of course, by the end of the day, it was still in the grass and stuff. But yeah, sidewalks and streets were all clear. So yeah, we just had a little bit. How is the weather in your neck of the woods? It is getting cold, though. It's dropping down into like 11 during the night. And it's only in the 20s. Barely low 20s during the day. So how you guys doing where you are? All right, let's just go ahead and start this thing, shall we? Let's talk about cheap off-grid living. Mikey first. That's right, Mikey. So Mikey was walking around and chit-chatting and talking about his plans to expand his beds, his garden. Because, he wasted a whole bunch of food with the little tiny one that he had now. So he wants to make it bigger so he can leave more hanging to rot on the vine. But anyway, I will give him an attaboy for this because he went ahead and he looked up the codes. So when he did do things and build things and put up structures, everything is kosher and in order.
Then I looked into a shade structure. A shade structure for a garden shade, like a canopy, ramada, or a pergola under 200 square feet is classified as an accessory structure, not primary.
Yeah.
In my county, as it is incidental to the main use of the property and similar.
So yeah, he goes on and reads the codes about structures, permanent ones, this, that, the other. So yeah, I'm going to give him some props for actually looking up the codes. Now, I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. But I think he's doing this because he's ticking off Josh, and Josh is kind of on his ass. So maybe he's doing it so everything is kosher and up to code, so nobody can say, "Hey, look what this guy does," and send the codes people in. I don't know. Or maybe he just wants to be on the up and up, but I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below, please. Okay. All right. Now, he did say he didn't get chickens or a dog because of the cruise, and he didn't want to get these animals and then have to go on a cruise and leave them by themselves. So that was another smart move by Mikey. But just as I want to give him some props, and then he goes back to he still wants that kind of Corso, and it is a very giant, large dog. And as we all know, Mikey can barely take care of himself. He definitely can't afford to take care of himself because he always has his hand out. So how is he going to buy all the things and afford to take care of this dog, to feed it? And if it needs a vet, yeah, it's going to cost as much as a person going to the hospital. Trust me, them big dogs, they're not cheap to take care of. Now, as I mentioned, Josh, that's right, Josh, I think there's another holy man wars going on again, because Josh is not very happy with Mike. According to Josh, a video that has been deleted since he put it up, he was cussing a lot. He was really pissed off at, at Mike, but he said that he made an attempt to make amends with Mikey and bury the hatchet, if you will, and it didn't go so well. He said that he divulged some information about where he was getting land. Big mistake. And Mikey called the people and foiled Josh's plans to buy land and move. So he is still stuck where he is at. And apparently he has been badmouthed and his name besmirched at the church that they attend. So Mikey is going around, not on camera, not on YouTube. He's not talking about Josh, but apparently behind the scenes, off camera and around Arizona, he is talking about Josh. Now, I don't know if it's true. This is what Josh says. And till we see otherwise, it could be true. It could be true. So, yeah. And then, like I said, he was every other word was this, that. And Mike was a motherfucker and everything. But yeah, he did delete that. People were saying it's not very Christian, and so yeah, the holy man wore stuff. But Josh is on this kick about Mike's book. We all know, anybody that's been watching Mike for a while know he was an author and he has a book and he wants to write more books. But Josh is really dogging him about this book.
Here's the book in question. The book is titled "The Revolution of Declan Hair" by Michael O'Connor. I'll go ahead and scroll through this so you can get an idea what this trash is all about. But there you go.
What this trash is all about. But yeah, he does not have kind words for Mikey at all. He is not very happy with him, to say the least. So yeah, the good one's deleted. So you can't go over and listen to Josh. Go on a tirade. But yeah, it was quite interesting. All right, now we have Nomadic Fanatic's #1 fan. That's right, Agnes. Very cool channel. Go over and check it out for sure. I'll leave a link. But yeah, I got another shout out. That's right, a shout out from another good channel. Very cool channel. And yeah, gave me some attaboys and accolades.
Fighting the good fight. This week, I'm dedicating BlindViews. This guy, he's been at this for almost a decade and has put so much effort into his channel. He's pretty much taken the place of Camo Dave, and with respect to Dave, I think BlindViews production is way better. He's mastered the art of the live stream, something that I completely suck at. Plus, he's always there to call me out on my lies, and he's...
So thank you, Nomadic Fanatic's #1 fan. They all said her, Agnes. But yeah, they also talked about the picture that Tater put up. I'll let you go over and watch it. I won't give too much away. But yeah, they say, yeah, come on. It was he was projecting a little bit with the image. And by the way, Squirrel Bait Parody, she put Tater's head in the appropriate place and posted it in her community tab because she pretty much said the same thing, that he was very much projecting. All right, I got to mention Lorries Way real quick. She had a meetup, and so there was a whole bunch of the Wheeled Wonders over at Lorries camp. And BVD, that's right, Blue Van Dan actually showed up.
Oh, yeah. Blue Van Dan even made it over here. I ordered him to come around 1 o'clock, and he showed up. Wow. Well, this was...
There you go. Blue Van Dan. See? He's still alive. He's still alive and kicking. He's doing well. She ordered him to come over, and he showed up. Nice stuff. All right. Moving right along. Speaking of meetups, Saturday. Yeah, remember before Tater hit the bricks and left quartzite with a quickness? He was talking about a meetup. That's right. And it was Saturday. I didn't see a hide nor hair. I didn't see a video about it yet. I didn't see Tater there. Didn't notice Tater mentioning it. It didn't pop up anywhere in any of his stuff. So, yeah, after telling everybody about this big meetup and all this other good stuff, I wonder if Tater came down out of the White Mountains and left the 7,000 feet and went down and attended the meetup that he promoted. I can't wait to see. Speaking of the Tater, he might have to change his diet. That's right. Look. Bunch of tater tots. They got recalled because there was plastic. I hope the Tater doesn't get any of those recalled tater tots, because we already know he had some issues spitting up blood, so we don't need him digesting any microplastics and scratching his little esophagus and getting sick. So come on, Tater. Be on the lookout. If you got any tots, you better check that shit for recall list and go back to Wally World or wherever you go shopping and get that shit recalled. Yeah, go take care of that. And this is something that a lot of people have been asking. They noticed that there was a big dent in a trailer Swift. You can see the dent right there. And the whole front panel there is all dented in. The black part you can see. And then look at the bus. Look at the back of the bus. So if you're towing trailer Swift with the bus and see the big dent, and then it would kind of line up, which leads a lot of people to believe that Tater just may have jackknifed his trailer. Now, I don't know. This is speculation on my part, but could it be that during a hasty retreat, a midnight getaway from Quartzsite, when absolutely nothing happened, it was all just rumor, of course, but this speedy getaway, could one have mistaken the judgment and went ahead and turned and jackknifed his trailer and smashed up his trailer and his beloved gaudy bus? I don't know, but I do know one thing. It would seem that Tater was right. Just letting any old buddy going in and buying a 40-foot bus with air brakes and driving it is not a very good idea. And he's not even 65 yet.
This is BlindViews, and that's how I see it.
What we do here is go back.